for the record, I I finally gave in. Um, I bought a iPhone, an iPhone SE, um, SE 2020. Base storage 64 gigabytes of storage. Um, Completely new, beautiful red color. For something like $200, I think. Uh, uh, it was a fair deal in my country. There's just no such deal. The newest iPhone and cheapest iPhone that you can buy, of course on the internet, not from Apple directly, from the internet, or even from some shops, the newest, the new, something new from Apple that you can buy and also being cheap would be between the iPhone 12 mini, I think for something like $300 to $350, and the iPhone SE 2020 for no, the iPhone SE 2022, the iPhone SE 3. That is something between 350 and $400 new from the internet or from stores. That is like the other cheapest. So the only cheaper products, Apple products, are all below $350, are all refurbished. All refurbished. Um, you see, if we if we were living in a good world, not a perfect world, but a good world, I would not mind. I would not bat an eye to buy something used, because if everything that is made is of quality, and quality means it can be repaired, and that the repairs leaves a original repaired product, then I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. If I could buy some used shoes, I would buy some used shoes. But that's not how it works. Um, piracy, piracy, and cheap products alongside cheap quality products available all online with just a goddamn click and a debit card are responsible of this, basically. Um, so I wanted to buy a new phone because my beautiful, my extraordinary Samsung is from another country, is amazing, is utterly amazing. The Galaxy S10, amazing. I bought it for $250. Beautiful. Um, Wait. So the only thing that's wrong with this is stupidly amazing phone is that I cannot use it as a phone. Um, I could use WhatsApp. I could use, I don't know, WhatsApp, uh, and it's good. The internet is fast. I got good signal, Wi-Fi signal, but the cellular signal. So I'm like, okay, I really don't need it. But then I was, maybe I should use this as a fucking excuse to buy finally an iPhone. And I gotta say, with the $200 that this iPhone SE 2020 costs, I can still. That's why I'm making this video. I could buy another Samsung product which is within the ecosystem that I own. Another Samsung phone that has no protection whatsoever. So it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's plastic instead of this beautiful glass. Um, I don't care much about that, to be honest. But the screen, did you see this? Yeah. So the S10 has been dropped, but it is fine. It is more than fucking fine. The S10 do have a softer screen, and I managed to make two little scratches that are that are the size of a fucking human hair. It's still there are there. It is softer than, for example, a Motorola that I've owned, which costed like $250, and that has fallen. And I've used it raw, and I've used it against money, against coins, against my own keys, against the fucking backpack full of things, and that screen has not a single fucking scratch. Um. Anyway, so very good, but once again, like buying a new Samsung, I was about to buy like an M35 5G, a Samsung M35, because the alternative would be a Samsung A series, but neither of those have like any protection. And once again, yeah, okay, I take care of my devices. I use just a smartwatch when I go out, so I never I never take out my phone for everything when I go out. I just go out. But it's good to have like, okay, do I need like, if I get lost, I have this trusty smartwatch that will get me through. But if I want to like use a phone, well, I need the cellular data from this, and then using the internet basically is fine, which is actually a good option, right? I just buy a cellular service, and I just call everyone and message everyone through WhatsApp. Until the fucking signal is just not good enough. Anyway, I could spend like $20 more, $220, and buy like a very good Motorola phone, like 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, like curved screen, like protection, like fast charging, huge screen. I could do that, and it would be within my Windows Samsung ecosystem, because I do a lot of writing, a lot of designing, and a lot of document passes, and I move a lot of documents, and sometimes I do need to move like Windows documents, and I use my phone's ability to have extra storage, which the iPhone does not have. I don't think. I do sometimes use that, and that is extremely helpful, and that is extremely handy. So Samsung ecosystem and software is is so good. Um, the lack of protection do like because I love using my devices like raw. Yes, I use it this, but because to watch videos and all that shit, or to record. But I am using the iPhone raw, and because they're beautiful, and I take care of them. They're not gonna fall, okay? They're not gonna scratch. And once again, if the Samsung device is already big and chunky because it's made out of plastic and all that shit, and that's huge battery, putting a screen protector on, or putting a plate cover, a cover on, I hate that, and I think that's yeah. Hold on, my phones have fell off my pockets way more times because of how chunky or big they are than they being just slippery. No, they never fall when they're slippery, but they always fucking fall when they're chunky and they do not fit in my fucking pockets. They do fit, okay, yeah, but the moment I fucking walk, they gone out. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Once again, if I'm using it there, if I can use it there, if I can, for example, this is an original case and all that bullshit, yeah, it's it's amazing, but this isn't chunky. The iPhone is not chunky at all, but the new Samsung is like this plus more and more. So Motorola is a bit big and chunky, but that's good. It is plastic back, I think, and pretty good. So I could just do that because why? The iPhone has been amazing. I never, never had a headache with technology. Not with my fucking PC that I've learned to build, and then I had to return a memory a RAM unit because it was the wrong one. It was just the wrong one. Yeah, yeah, no, that stressed me out, but that did not hurt my head, motherfucker. Setting up the fucking iPhone was the stressful, the most unintuitive, the most tiring experience I've had with technology so far. Putting my I tried to like do a quick share from Samsung. That's fucking amazing. No, I tried to do Bluetooth uh, sharing, which my laptop has, my tablet has, my fucking phones have, my watch have it. No, no, there's no Bluetooth sharing on iPhone. Okay, I tried to plug my computer into the iPhone. Whoop! You gotta download Apple devices or iCloud or iTunes. I download Apple Music, iTunes, iCloud, and Apple devices. And I tried to learn Reddit. I tried to learn from Apple, and I was like, I've never had a headache with the technological device like the iPhone. So I finally kind of figured it out. I think I did it through Apple devices. I turned off iCloud. I turned off syncing devices with the laptop and the iPhone. Then I dragged my music into the music library. Then I put uh, something, maybe sync. Then I disconnected the phone. I still don't know how to do anything. But that is fucking annoying as fuck. Unnecessarily annoying as fuck. But I gotta say, the last videos, I think, a couple of last videos I've made were with the iPhone. And I gotta say, the battery life from this iPhone SE has been really good. Really fucking good. It has been really fucking good. Um, it has never overheated, not even to warm. No, no, no. It has been cold. Um, editing, cutting a video simply, which the Samsung devices can do easily. The Samsung devices take a couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes to export a 10-minute video. Uh, Semi-edited, it's fine enough. The iPhone, I mean, it was some quick editing, like some 5-minute editing, colors and all that, chopping some video, and then like rearranging the ratio. That did it instantly, and I submitted to YouTube, and that did it instantly. Like it took 5 minutes to for the video to be ready. Yeah, the processing of the higher resolutions, I think, is from YouTube side, but the uploading and all that, I think that's from client side. Um, so the iPhone was amazing, which I do. Once again, I do use the camera a lot. The microphone, I gotta say, it's better because I am seeing it right now. It's like a huge microphone, and it's just really good. Like video recording, and I'm recording on HD 30 FPS because I really don't need more. Um, it's really good. What else? The tactics, the vibration motor is fantastic. I love my Samsung. It is my fantastic. It is fantastic. But the iPhone, wow, it's it's really good. Um, Bluetooth pairing, not a single issue with some Sony headphones. Bluetooth quality, not a single issue with some Sony headphones. They are plain wonderful. So I'm glad. Um, Charging, I have not a single charger. I have only, and thanks to my goddamn laptop that it has a USB out, a USB C input. Thanks to that, I can charge my iPhone. I have not a single charger, and I gotta say, I don't know what kind of power my laptop delivers, but it shouldn't be a lot. Um, it charges the iPhone pretty quickly and pretty efficient. Like it's really good. What else? The screen is fine. It's really good. The colors are okay. The Samsung, anything with OLED looks looks way better. But the screen is fine. I really don't give a fuck. The Touch ID is wonderful. I love it. I love it. Um, Once again, the camera is fine. The storage, I really don't care a lot. I'm using once again HD videos, so it's just like a couple. It's like 2 gigabytes on the normal basis. I submit it to YouTube. I delete it. It's fine. If I This is where I'm going. But if I need to move stuff across like storage, am I going to am I going to am I going through the Apple devices horrible experience each time I want to do that? Or maybe it is actually easy to use. And if it is, then damn, it's a great phone. And once again, for $200, like, damn, like, I mean, I really don't want a screen because I already have a tablet, and that tablet is fucking wonderful. It's a Samsung tablet with a S Pen on. Because of it, I've been able to do all of my fucking concept art and all of that, which is highly fucking important for me to keep doing my work. That tablet has the ability of a micro SD. Is fine. That tablet has no protection whatsoever, but it came with a folder, with a folder. I don't know how it's called, with a case, which is fucking wonderful. It's amazing. That tablet is slow, but when I use it, it's fucking fast enough. I don't ask anything any more of that. The sound is amazing. The screen is amazing. It does reflect a lot of light. Um, it charges okay. Um, the Samsung ecosystem is fucking wonderful. I can only have connected my tablet or my Samsung phone connected to my laptop, and then I can quick share everything I do in my laptop or phone into the computer, and well, quick share to the phone. I can quick share to the phone, and because it, it's just a phone, like it doesn't take any more space. Then I can access to the phone's storage, simple storage of just click the storage from your Windows. That's it. That's it. You have to allow it from your phone. That's it. If you want to only charge it, you put on the phone, charge it. If you want to use it as USB MIDI, you put that. If you only want to export or import images, you can do that. If you want the entire phone to be unlocked, that's it. As simple as that. Nothing. Just connect it. Boom, boom. And the iPhone, goddamn, I really don't know how to do it. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, the iPhone has been wonderful. Messaging is really fine. The voice calls are really good. The voice calling, really good. The cellular data is amazing. I think I've never seen it drop below 3 bars or even 4. Then yeah, all the devices do drop a lot. So on cellular. So the iPhone is good, but I'm thinking like, does it really fit? Can I really use an iPhone with my Android and Windows environment? Because the alternative is just let's just say that I just need a MacBook Air. I refuse to buy an 8 gigs of RAM MacBook Air. So the cheapest one is somewhere between 16, 17, wait, $100? No, like 800 to 900. Yeah, So let's just say that the cheapest 16 gigabytes of RAM MacBook with an M chip with an M chip, Apple Silicon chip, costs somewhere between $800 and $900. Now I've checked. I've done my analysis of Apple Silicon. I think from Apple, once again, it would be like $900 from the M2, 16 gigs of RAM. I think 256, so maybe half a terabyte of storage. I think that's fine. But that's once again like $900. Okay. Can I can I maybe work on my video game with it? Can I use Unreal Engine 5 on it? Maybe. Will it run correctly? Maybe. Okay. Can I put my Adobe Photoshop on it? Can I put my Adobe Audition on it? It has GarageBand, which I've only heard good things from it. So if you could import like uh, extremely high quality audio into GarageBand, then okay, that laptop may be amazing. Can I plug a USB 2.0 3.0 into the MacBook Air so that it reads my interface, my audio interface, and my professional microphone? Can it or can it not? Maybe I'm gonna need a USB 3.0 to Thunderbolt adapter. Okay, fine. Can I plug my beautiful um, piano into the jack entry? Does the MacBook Air have a jack, a 3.5 millimeters jack? I don't know. Okay, fine. Can I edit video like and export it and do all that? Some simple video. I really don't care about some Premiere, some DaVinci results. I hate DaVinci. Can I edit with it like I would in a Samsung device or an Apple device? I don't know. I think so. Okay. So all of that, I'll say maybe the MacBook screen is beautiful. Maybe the MacBook keyboard is beautiful. Maybe the battery is wonderful. I know the the performance is gonna be wonderful. The storage, I know I cannot upgrade it. Uh, but I know that it has some fast Thunderbolt speeds, right? Fine, okay. Um, $900, brother. $900. With that shit, I can buy myself. I can buy myself a, I don't know, like a 2080 Ti mobile, or maybe like a 4060 Ti mobile laptop that I can put my Photoshop and my Audition, and I can play games. And I don't want to play games, but I can play games. I can make my game, and I can run it for as fast as I want. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be loud. But I can plug in everything that I own. I can put my all of my devices that I own, and it's gonna last like a 10 years, and I have nothing to worry about because I own that PC. Okay, I don't need that neither. I am good with my laptop, which is a very cheap laptop, but damn is it good. I can make a video game here. I love writing in here. I love using Photoshop there, although I'm gonna need to like I need my I need to plug it into my my television screen, which is very accurate in color. I do need that, but I can do everything here. The battery is good. It lasts good. It overheats when I play. It never gets warmer than 30 degrees, 35 degrees when I use it. Okay, it charges real good. It protects his own life, its own battery life. Okay, it has a USB-C input, which is very, very versatile to charge my fucking iPhone. Okay, but it does also like 2 USB 3.0 really fast USB's inputs. You know, I use it all the time. I'm actually using it with a hard drive SSD because I could upgrade, but I don't want to reinstall Windows all over again. Um, but this is fine. Like I play video games on on said SSD. I'm making the video game on said SSD. The speeds are somewhere like I think 600 megabytes per second. So I really have no need for an M.2. Although it would be nice, like my big computer, it would be nice to have an M.2 just like this has, because that is extremely fast and that is extremely efficient. But I don't have the need. It's fine. Okay, so I was like, well, damn, I just like to take care of my devices. I really don't want to wear them out. But then I kind of just realized they are gonna wear out anyways. Like the battery is gonna degrade anyways. The screen maybe will not burn in. That's so fine. The OS is not getting any faster, but it is not getting any any slower. Thanks to that, thank God to that. And I have all of my accessories, my keyboards and all that, my music, my data, my fucking audio devices, just wonderful with each other. Just Android and Windows. Just Samsung with Samsung, Samsung with anything else, and Windows with anything else. Then why the fuck did I buy a really good iPhone if it feels kind of like it is kind of like a half product. It's good in itself, and I know that this iPhone can stand on itself. It's wonderful, but something is telling me that it doesn't end there at all. Like if I use my S10, this fucking beast. I if I go on vacation, which I went, I make a video, which I did, and I want to edit it fairly, not something fancy, but I can edit it to my liking, which I did, and then upload it really fast, which I did, then what's the point? If fucking Samsung and Android devices, I gotta be honest, if Samsung and Motorola devices, which are the only ones I have experience with, not being annoying as shit. Samsung being my preferred one because of its own Samsung branded apps, which are wonderful, um, really fucking wonderful. So if I really want this fucking Samsung ecosystem, which is fucking cheap, is absolutely good, and it gives me a lot of value and a lot of just flow. Uh, the Samsung ecosystem gives you no bullshit, not a single bullshit. The only thing that I kind of like, damn, it made me think like, This thing can plug into an HDMI and become a fucking computer. And I'm not joking, it is a little computer, like a little laptop. This, I don't know if iPhones can do that. I am sure they cannot. I don't know if iPads can do that. I am sure they cannot. Only a Mac can be a laptop. So, so what? I don't want to spend $900 on a single laptop just for my iPhone to feel complete, flawless. It is wonderful, and it is a great phone, which sadly, because of this being a foreigner, because this being an overseas phone, just has the single flaw of the mobile data. So, what do I do? I could return it, get my money back. It's been nice. Was new. It's going new. Okay. But then I was like, but but I don't want to spend more. I think we shouldn't just spend more money. Like, yeah, I'm gonna need a phone, like an actual work phone, to call and to receive messages and to endure the heat and sweat. I'm gonna need that. This already do that, but do I really need it right now? No. What I need right now is more storage. Um, shit. That's it. Maybe just more storage. I don't really need much. That's it. My videos, I can make my videos with my Galaxy phone. It's fine. It doesn't overheat. It's fine. But because I put too much emotional uh, attachment to my phone, and I don't want to lose it because I know I won't be able to buy a new Samsung S10 again. I'm like, damn, I'm overprotective over my stuff, so I kind of wanted an excuse to buy something that I can use, just use. And although literally a Motorola or a Samsung device less than $200 are meant to be used, they are not meant to be pretty, they are not meant to be luxurious, they are not meant to give you a good feel. No, 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 no. They are meant to work hard and fucking resist the heat and humidity. Not that much, but they are meant to do that. They are meant to be used and abused. But I don't really need that. Once again, the Windows laptop that I bought, which is $300 or $250. No, $320. It's fucking wonderful. It has an Intel um, processor. Intel graphics is fine. It's I can make a video game with it. I can make Photoshop with it. I could edit video with it, but it's too much hassle. I better just use a phone or just publish it raw. Windows laptops, if you know how to seek them, because Windows laptops are fucking filled with garbage, like actual e-waste. I'm not even kidding. I found this, and this is kind of the only one. The only other is either like really cheaper or just like 100 to $150 more, and you do get a lot of value for that. But I don't have $150 more, so Windows laptops fucking amazing today. Fucking amazing, cheap, amazing, reliable, and they work. They work good. Ah, yeah, I got rid of Windows 11, of course. Samsung devices, fucking amazing, amazing. Motorola devices, amazing. Android devices, amazing, but filled with a sea of just e-waste, but they're amazing. So where this little thing gets put on, I don't know. I don't know. I I kind of want to go to an Apple store and try things. Um, but I mean, yeah, because when I went to a Samsung store, it did grab me, and I was like, "Fuck, I want that." I don't have that. I don't have that tablet. I need to draw, and I need to use Photoshop with those drawings. I need to put it into 3D. How do I do it? Do I put a way cheaper Wacom tablet? Nope. The moment I entered that Samsung store and began to draw, the moment I consumed video, some YouTube, the moment I listened to the speakers, the moment I saw the speeds of, I don't know, maybe 1 gigabyte archives and documents and all that, beautiful. And it has the little folder, beautiful folder, the beautiful S Pen, and it has a charger, which I use, and it has its USB-C cable, and it has its year of warranty, which has been worn out, but it is amazing. Great, great fucking value if you are going to use it as an artist. Otherwise, just buy the cheaper one, and it was the same. Fine. When I entered that fucking Nintendo, well, not Nintendo store, but that Nintendo stand, and I saw the OLED, I was like, I've never had a new console. Never. The moment I played Mario Kart 8 on that white OLED, I was like, damn. The moment I got it, fun with all my family. And to this point, I can just share my console and everyone can just simply play. That's it. You see a game, if it's not Fortnite, you see a game, it plays. Simple. Flawless. Is it 30 FPS? I don't give a fuck. Is it 720p? Because I really don't give a fuck about full HD. It's fine. The controllers last very long. They are fucking fun to use. They are wonderful. I love sharing them. I can share my phone, I can share my laptop, I can share my tablet, and everyone's gonna have a fucking blast. Even if they don't know the difference between OLED and LCD, it's fine. They are wonderful. And although they are tools, because they are such great tools, they allow me to form like new emotions and sentiments and and memories of my own work because of these tools. They are no different than a knife. They are no different than a hammer. The moment you use that hammer, and it allows you to just do everything that you wanted to do. And when you see the product of your own product, you're like, God damn, I did that, man. Now I could have done with my fucking palm, but this fucking hammer, it took care of my hands, and I took care of it. Pow, pow, I love the hammer, and I'm gonna pass it to my kids. It's simple as that. As simple as that. And for once again, I guess I need to like go to an Apple store and see and all that shit. I really hate how the modern look. This once again, this iPhone SE is it's perfect for me. It's perfect for me. I don't care about the screen. It's wonderful. It's so comfortable. It's wonderful. So thin, wonderful. Okay, maybe if I go to the store and I try to check things, maybe like figure out what can I do with these tools, what these tools allow me. Can I use Unreal Engine? Can I use I don't know, 7-zip? Can I use uh, well, Photoshop you can't use it. Can I use maybe Apple Notes and they are very very wonderful, just like Samsung Notes, which are incredible. And I swear, if Samsung Notes were native to Windows, I would lose my shit. I would lose it. That would be the final. And that's it. This is what I'm trying to get. Maybe this is why some people really really like the Apple ecosystem, because I have my phone and I have a creative this digital design tablet, and I have my work fair work um, laptop. Maybe if I spend $900 on a MacBook, and then maybe if I spend $300 on an iPad, and then maybe if I spend $70 on an Apple Pencil USB-C, then maybe, and just maybe, I'll be like, God damn, this is the best stuff ever. I can just airdrop this video into into my Mac, and then I can airdrop this video into my iPad, and I can draw over it. It is amazing. It is flawless. Well, I won't buy any fucking headphones, but I mean, my things are all the same. They are all synchronized. I can manage everything. They work flawless, and they work great. But that's 16. That's $1,700. $1,700 for what I already have. Uh, uh, Once again, like, yeah, it's wonderful, and I would like to like experience that, just to know if it's great value or even amazing value. $1,700 for what I already have here, which cost me 500. Where the fuck is the $1,200 going to? Where? Brother, I could go to Europe with that money. I could go to Europe for a week with that money. And that is where the money could be going. I don't know, man. I could spend it to my family. I could pay my debts. I could pay their debts. I could pay them some good clothing. I can maybe take them to Europe with me. Where the fuck is that money going to? Bro, with $1,700 I can make myself a new PC that is a beast. An unlocked beast that I can put my Photoshop and Adobe Audition in it. I can make the video game and give it ray tracing. I can share it with my fucking phone, and instantly. Damn, with $1,700, I can maybe do that beast of a PC and then buy a new fucking Samsung S phone. I don't need it, but hell, look at this. This Samsung S phone has way better camera, has a way better battery, has a way better, and it isn't faster, but has a way better, smoother screen. Okay, I don't need it still, but what the fuck is going on the money? It's too much. It's too expensive. I still once again, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out and go to the nearest. I'm gonna go to the nearest Apple store and then yeah, let's try the iPad and the Apple Watch and the MacBook and the Mac Mini. Oh, you can. Now you can. That Mac Mini did catch my eye. But I already have it, and I could purchase a way better laptop with that fucking. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so expensive. Whoa. I don't know. I love it. I love this. I think once again, this iPhone really stands on its own, and I'm gonna tell you something. If I figure out, I'm not gonna jailbroken it. I fucking hate doing that. I'm not gonna do anything of that with my devices. They are mine, but I don't care. If I figure out how to share documents across my laptop and my iPhone, I'll keep it because I truly really like it. I think it's wonderful. And because it is truly new, it does have like a year or 2 years more of usable phone than my current S10, which is way older. New, but its battery, it's worse. So if I find that, also I am running on a iOS 17 or 16. I really don't want to upgrade it, but that's fine. If I learn right here in this version, which I really don't want to miss anything with this phone because the battery lasts somewhat of a full fucking day, even a day and a half. It is wonderful. It is fast as fuck. The camera is good as fuck. Fine. If I manage to do that, fine. I'll do my research like I always do. I'll find out if iOS 18.3 is worth updating to, and if wait, I can't. Nah, I don't want to mess it up. In theory, you could. No, you can't. You can't like go back. You can't downgrade. You can only upgrade the version, right? Damn. Once again, this iPhone is on iOS 16 something, and it could be up to 18. But I really don't want to mess it up. It is fine with all its features. Sometimes it's annoying. It's fine. The only thing I really care is just sharing my data from my iPhone to my computer, from my computer to my iPhone. If I can do that, I'll keep it. If I find that is just a fucking hassle, then it's not worth it. Why am I gonna spend my money? I'm gonna just keep it. That's it. Wait for the Switch 2 to come out. Wait for GTA 6 to come out. Okay, fine. And then I'll do a deep research on iOS 18. If that is good, if that gives me the same 1 day and a half or 1 day full battery, fine. If it gives me the same flawless and fast device that I have, fine. And if it gives me the same 50-ish gigabytes of storage, fine. I'll keep it. Once again, it worked great with my headphones. That's already I care. It is a great phone. A great phone. So maybe I can just once again do that. Use my Samsung devices as workhorses, or maybe use them like I wanted to use them, and then use this bitch as a phone. Just a phone that I can rely on. Okay. Anyway, enough ranting. I have to design shit. It is 4:03 p.m. 12th of February 2025. Anyway, bye.